We should be live. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. We have a special guest all the way from South America, Mr. Linzerd. How's it going, sir?
All good. Here, protecting myself from Corona Chan.
Corona Chan, yeah. I see you got the nice mask on. How much did that cost you?
Around like $1,200.
$1,200? Jesus. All right, what's up, people? I know we're giving away a bunch of crypto. I just had a new chatbot. I thought he was working, but apparently he's not. So let me try something real quick. We will give away throughout the night, just because what else we got to do, right? What else do we have to do? So let me try this. Bitcoin is cash. So Linzerd, what was I gonna say? I don't know. How's Corona treating you? How's Venezuela? How is it different? Yeah. How's your life in quarantine?
Well, my life hasn't changed so much because I almost live quarantine all day. But for other Venezuelans, it has gone way south. So people cannot go out after 1 p.m. and there's no gas for cars and public transportation. So yes, things are pretty bad here.
So say that you can't go out past 1 p.m. Is that what you just said?
What?
What did you say? You have a curfew?
Yeah, we have a curfew, well, kind of a curfew till 1 p.m. And then only people with special permits can go outside.
Okay. So, did you have a curfew
Public
before?
transportation, so I don't remember any curfew before this. No.
Gotcha. Oh, there is. Okay, our bot is working. Okay, good. Okay. So, yeah, Venezuela. So Maduro. What do you think about Maduro? Your president. Is he a nice guy?
No, he is not a nice guy, to say the least.
But he's kind of a pioneer when it comes to socialism, right? Like, I mean, now the USA is giving away money. You guys have free electricity. Tell me about that.
Well, it's free because it doesn't work. So how can you pay for a service that doesn't work? So I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. But yes, you in America are leaning are leaning left with all of these measures that have been taken with the coronavirus issue right there.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. So here, let's do our first. Let's do. Apparently, a lot of people are already in this giveaway. There's 9 of you, so I think it goes on active users in the chat. So I'm just gonna roll it, and whoever gets it gets point 0.1 BCH. So and then here it goes. Jeff Mix Tuts one, I guess. So post your BCH address in the chat, and I'll send you some BCH. So there you go, first giveaway. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting, so exciting.
Boom!
And boom goes the dynamite. And so, yeah, you have free electricity, but it's not there all the time.
Well, it's not free, but it's like free. It's like less than $1 monthly. I don't even pay $1. It's like 1 cent monthly, so it's kind of free. It's like gas. It's heavily subsidized. So
Gotcha. Please, sir, can I get spice to feed my cat? Jesus. Okay, so 1 cent. So it's completely subsidized. So if you would to run a Bitcoin miner, you would basically just like have free mining. So I read. I know this is kind of going back and not really relevant to.
yeah, the problem is that the mining imports are being handled by 2 or 3 companies that are linked to the government, and the miner prices are way inflated. So it's like $300 for an S9 here. So it's really the problem is the price of the miners.
I gotcha. So there's just like a huge tax on them incoming.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What's up, everybody in the chat? So Jeff McTuts won the giveaway. Throw me your BCH address in the chat, and I'll throw you some. And yeah, we got a lot of people in the chat. You named just sent me some BCH saying, "Hey, Linzerd." So okay, so now Maduro has a bounty on his head. Like I don't know if I've actually like seen this before, um, but like literally, it's um, he has a $15 million reward leading to it's just information on his arrest, right? So if you have
Yes,
and
it's
then
information that contributes to get him to the U.S. because it's only an indictment. It's not a conviction of sorts. So he must go to the U.S. and face the charges there.
okay, got you. So gotcha. And then there's a couple other like generals that have $10 million of rewards on them. So
Yeah.
I heard you were coming up with a plot to try and cash in on this. Is that true?
Oh, several people have already memed this to oblivion in social networks with a map of Venezuela and the presidential palace with a with an arrow saying here it is we have sailed, so send us the $50 million. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just they can't really extradite him. But yeah, so the charges he's going for is narco terrorism and drug trafficking, and then I was just reading. I don't know if I have this right one up, but then Maduro like went on TV and was saying how he was basically like trashing Trump, and but yeah, then he was like threatening to like flood the U.S. with cocaine or something like that. Like, come on, this is
that's
done years ago.
That's the accusation. That's the accusation they are doing. The U.S. Justice Department is saying that Maduro is using his influence as Venezuelan president to transport free transport cocaine to the U.S. and other sites, and the cartel. There is a cartel called Cartel of the Suns, Cartel de los Soles, and Maduro will be the ringleader of that cartel.
Gotcha. Sounds pretty badass.
Yeah, it sounds like some Colombian mafia novel sitcom.
Yeah. So here's a question for you. So you're wearing a mask, but are you wearing pants?
No, I'm not wearing pants right now. I'm in underwear.
Okay. I mean, when in quarantine, right?
Yeah.
So I thought this was funny. So this is your. Is this a pharmacy? Is this a regular pharmacy for you guys? I don't know if you can.
Well, it could be a pharmacy, or I don't know, in some kind of town or village, but pharmacies are better than that here.
Okay. Okay. That's good. uh. So, I mean, so you have health. Public hospitals. It's a very socialist country. Is health insurance technically free? Like, if you get Corona, can you go get free health care?
Uh, Publicly, it's like that, but the problem is that the public health system here is very inefficient, and maybe you won't get the care that you need to heal from Corona Chan. Uh, the most the people here that have the resources have private insurance in private health centers and paid in dollars, obviously.
Paid in dollars.
Yeah,
So does anybody?
everything here is paid in dollars.
So nobody uses the bolivar.
Yes, it is used mostly for buying groceries and things like that, and all businesses accept dollars. But the main currency here is the dollar for buying a fridge or whatever do you want to buy. It's better to pay in dollars. and all stores accept dollar.
Okay, so yeah,
And
go ahead.
Zelle also. Zelle and then the other Bank of America direct transactions and
Okay.
wires.
Yeah, so that's a new thing. I remember talking to Oscar about it, and so to like buy things, a lot of times you'll just like wire money to the merchant's account, like for like a
Yeah.
water bottle or something, like bottle of water.
Sell is the bomb here. Sell.
Sale, oh Zelle,
Sell.
Zelle with a Z, right?
Yeah, with a set.
Okay, yeah, Zelle. I mean, Zelle's pretty common here. It's basically Venmo, but just between banks. So yeah, that you actually don't have to like share account information that way, because with a wire you need like account number and routing number and all that. But with Zelle, it's just like a phone number usually. So yeah,
No, it's like I think it's an email
email.
address.
Okay, okay, gotcha. So as far as like crypto adoption goes, I know Oscar's been working on that. Can we get Linzerd to sing a song for us? That maybe later. Maybe. Oscar's been working on doing Bitcoin Cash adoption in Marciabo, I think is his city. Where are you in relation?
Maracaibo.
Maracaibo. Where are you in relation to
Sí.
that?
Well, I'm very
Oh, sorry, you froze a little bit there. You're very frozen. You're very frozen. Okay, so as we work through, I'm guessing Maduro saw him on my show.
coastal.
Okay, but
I'm in a coastal
you're
town.
gonna have to stop. And then, okay, you're in a coastal town. That's all I
Yeah.
heard after you started talking. So go again. You,
Okay, I'm way at the east in respect to Oscar. He is in Maracaibo. That's almost at the limit west with Colombia, and I'm at the east in a coastal town called I won't say it.
okay, yeah, that's fine. Uh, is there much crypto adoption around you? I know it's you probably a small city.
Well, there are like I've only paid with crypto in uh, one big store called Traki, and they accept their several cryptocurrencies. Sadly, they don't accept Bitcoin Cash yet. My first purchase there, I did it with Dash, and the one that gave me the Dash was Pesos. Thanks, Pesos, for that donation. So yeah, and I go there and buy and pay with crypto like several times a month. But to be fair, that's the only store that I know that accepts crypto here.
So what all crypto? So I'm sure they have BTC, Dash.
They accept BTC, it's Ethereum, Dash, and I think Tether, the ERC20 version, and I think that the Binance token,
Yeah,
The Binance official token, and I think that those are the tokens that they accept there.
gotcha. So what's the service that they use? What's the payment processor?
It's called Crypto Buyer.
Crypto.
It's a
Crypt.
it's a it's based in Panama, if I recall correctly.
Okay. And is this like a big chain store or is it just like a one-off?
No, it's a big chain store here in Venezuela.
Gotcha. So do like all their branches accept crypto then?
Yes, all the branches accept crypto.
So why haven't you showed them on Bitcoin Cash yet? I don't understand.
The 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 payment processors they have two different payment processors. Haven't added Bitcoin Cash yet.
Mm.
I don't know why.
Don't they know Bitcoin is cash? Um, so that's cool. At least I mean there's something. Um, but yeah, it's not like taking off. Like people aren't like demanding it. Um, and
No, people here is people here use more dollars than anything because it's more liquid and it's accepted everywhere.
gotcha. Yeah, it's dollars, dollars, dollars. So obviously, all the U.S. citizens are getting like $1,200 Trump bucks, and so that will
Yeah.
obviously affect like the rest of the world who uses the dollar because it's just going to inflate the dollar more. But I'm sure that's nothing compared to the bolivar. And is there anybody there who actually like uses the bolivar to like store value, or do they all just try and get it to dollars as fast as possible? And can you do it like in illegally, or do you have to go to the black market for that?
No, it was some time ago the dollar was like considered like illegal, but it's now pretty normal for people to exchange bolivars for dollars.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
And
But
no, no one uses bolivars for store of value. That will be crazy here. Everyone that has some amount of money tries to exchange it for dollars.
got you. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, dollar is king throughout the world. Okay, we're gonna do a honk giveaway here. I think this is how it's gonna work. You're just gonna type in honk honk in the chat, and then after like 5 minutes, I'll do the roll. So honk honk, and I think it should go here. Let me show you my screen. See what I'm looking at here. So somebody type in honk honk in the chat. Might take a little bit, and then it should throw up under here under eligible users. We're gonna give away 100 million honk. Oh my goodness.
Boom.
Oh my goodness. That's so much honk. Uh,
So much hunk, so much hunk.
so much honks. I was trying to get this exclamation honk honk to work so there'd be clowns in the chat, but apparently that doesn't want to work. I don't know if my bot's getting like rate limited or something. Uh, but we'll try the honk honk out. So do you know anybody with corona in Venezuela?
No,
No.
there are just like over 100 cases here and only 2 deaths. But the whole country is quarantined because of Corona Chan. I am one of the ones that think that the quarantine will be even worse than the virus itself. And the US is kind of the first example of that.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, U.S. just passed 100,000 cases, so and it seems like everybody's like kind of quarantined. I'm not really sure. But like the first, well, not the first, but for example, my family lives in Wisconsin, and they have a $250 fine if you're like on outside without doing something essential, like going to the grocery store, visiting a family member, sick family member, or something. Is there any like fines or whatever for you guys if you're out there?
I really don't know if there's a law that legally binds some kind of ticket for going outside, but I have heard that people get their car taken and their retreat to their homes, but I really don't know.
You get your car taken.
Yeah, they get their cars confiscated for I think that's 15 days.
15 days. Wow, gotcha. Okay, so the giveaway doesn't seem to work quite well. I'm not sure what's going on right now. So what I think we'll do is
The giveaway is honking you.
it's honking me so hard. Somebody's like, "Why are my chats keep getting deleted?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it seems like they are because it says I have 4 eligible users, but I don't even see their chats in the chat. So I have no idea what's going on." Um, Wait, let me see. This one is wait free. Okay, I think. Wait, what is going on? Okay. Anyways, so we'll just keep going. What we might do is I might switch to D Live after we finish the Venezuela part here on YouTube, and I know that chat's a little better, even though Justin's son just bought it. So, which is sad. He's buying everything. He bought Steam. He bought D Live. Little bastard. So yeah, are there any other like more sanctions Maduro is putting on to the Venezuelan people, uh, besides just like a quarantine during this time?
No, well, it's already pretty bad. So imagine if they're going to sanction us more.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I guess what more can you do, right? Like without like straight up or I mean you are arresting people, taking their car away. My freedoms. Yeah, what I'm scared what's gonna come next is like all these tech companies are like, oh, we're going to now aggregate data to make sure that people are social distancing. We're going to track your phones to make sure everybody stays apart from each other. Like it's just like so they're going to track your phones even more to make sure you're safe. And it's just the slowly the like police state is kind of creeping in around you, and it's and then our dollar's getting deflated more and more every day, and now I feel like it's the Bolivar, and our only safe haven is in Bitcoin. Which is it really?
Well, uh, what can I say? I think that the problem is that this is a very sad precedent for power grabs for governments around the world that now they can think that put a quarantine for whatever virus or whatever disease they can release first. So it's not conspiranoic; it is a reality. So we'll see what happens.
Hmm. Do you surf?
I serve no, I I serve in which sense? I don't understand.
Chris asked, I don't know, like probably like surf waves. You surf the internet, I'm sure. I mean, what else do you do in quarantine
Maybe.
besides surf the internet, right?
Yeah.
Surf the memes. Let's see, what else we got for you? Venezuela. Yeah, I was gonna. I mean, I still plan on coming to Venezuela at some point to visit y'all and try to finish my documentary that's been in work for like 3 years now. But yeah, I just saw you shared this. The virtual Venezuelan embassy has received credible information that U.S. citizens in Venezuela
Oh yeah. Don't come here, Collin. They're going to
yeah,
attack you.
may currently be at risk of threats or aggression from the Venezuelan regime's armed mercenary groups known locally as colectivos. Maintain a low profile, only depart your quarantine location if necessary. So, yeah, I'm guessing because, like, literally they just put a bounty on Maduro's head, so it's like we're gonna take Americans as hostages type thing, you know? Like, fuck. Jesus.
I think that's a little overestimated. People is not the government, but every caution must be taken, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I did go out there, I would planned on maintaining a really low profile anyways, like having a tiny little camera and all that stuff. But yeah, it's I want to come visit my homies in Venezuela, and now all
Well, you can stay in my house. I have two free rooms here.
2 free rooms. That's what I call socialism right there, baby. Free rent. All right, so you live on the coast. Do you like long walks on the beach?
Uh, I don't like the beach. I haven't gone to the beach since like forever. I don't know why, but I have never liked the beach. I'm more like a, a computer home guy,
Home computer
an
guy.
indoors kind.
Okay. How much? How many tokens for a face reveal?
Mm, which kind of token?
I don't know. You choose.
I don't know. I take. I like more. I like spice more.
Spice. How much spice for a face reveal?
Uh, 10,000 spice.
10,000 spice. Cheap price. If somebody does donate the spice to me, I will forward it to Linzerd through typical, not cash. 1,000,000,000 spice. Yeah. So don't go to Venezuela. I guess that's sad. Oh yeah. So one of the guys had a bounty. He's in DEA custody. I think this was. I read here that he was actually. Yeah, he was trying to secretly leading a conspiracy in hopes of ousting Maduro, and so he's like trying to go to
Yeah,
America for help.
his name is Cliver Alcalá. He was an ex-general of the Chavez government, and allegedly he was conspiring with Juan Guaido and some American assessors. I think it's called like that. American facilitators to make some military moves against the government of Maduro. But he was also indicted. So
He was
that
also what? Sorry.
what
He was also what?
he was also indicted
Oh,
in the
yeah.
by the DOJ. So uh, I understand the investigation of these cases go way back to 2006, and he was an important military personnel in the government of Hugo Chavez.
Gotcha. Yeah, he goes way back. But yeah, now he's just
Yeah.
come to America, so I'm wondering if somebody's cashing in on that 10 mil.
No, he said that he publicly said in an interview before being deported that he was in Barranquilla, Colombia, and he didn't want anyone to collect the 10 million for him.
That's funny. Dude, maybe he's trying to collect it on himself, give it to his family or something.
Maybe.
That'd be smart. That'd be smart. Okay, so we're gonna try and give away 200 SBS here. I think if I go to active user, it might do it. I don't know. The first guy who won never gave me his BCH address, so too bad for him. Okay, active user. All right, so I'm just gonna let this run for a little bit, and we'll keep going. Just type something in the chat, and you should be able to enter. So, man. So, what are you doing for Bitcoin Cash adoption out there, man? You gotta be doing something, right?
I did like a way back meetup with some Bitcoin Cash adopters here, but since the quarantine and all this BCH drama that happened here, the scene has gone way quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, just like spending in general, I'm sure is way down for literally everybody. Like, it's just slowing down, and so it's the first time we see Bitcoin in an economic crisis, right? And it's it's not in a good spot. It's I was reading something today. It was like this is the time that Bitcoin should be shining and should be like a safe haven, but it didn't come out that way because
And
BTC.
I also we've also taken something. We've also have the BCH halving right in front of us, so that's also not a good sign. We'll have to hang out like 2 months with less hash rate than we have because some miners will run to BTC Core to have more dividends, right?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, this is for the 200 SBS. So there's 10 eligible users. So Wendell, you win. Congratulations. Put your SLP address in the chat, and I'll throw it to you. Hey, Jeff makes tuts. Put your BCH address in the chat. Need to send you 0.1, bro. How's your day?
My day, it's it's pretty good. I always wake up like at 8, 9 o'clock and sip some coffee and browse, skim the news, and start writing maybe, and watch anime and movies and sleep again and repeat, 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 repeat. Well, so what more can you do?
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, we can talk about that. So you write for CoinSpice. You do articles for
Yeah,
CoinSpice. How'd you get started with that, and how's the job been so far?
it's a it's a better job that I've had in my life. And Jake was the one that asked in the VCH chat if there was a cryptocurrency writer here there, and I answered, and that journey brought me here. I had started earlier with another cryptocurrency page called BTCNN. I think that isn't if that page is no more, and I write the Venezuelan column letter from Venezuela for CoinSpace, and Mike and Jake have been excellent with me. I have no and Kelso, my boy Kelso, I love you, amor,
Mi amor.
mi amor, mi vida.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I mean, I guess I technically work for CoinSpice now. And yeah, I think Kelso said it best. It's like it's a pirate ship. A bunch of
Yeah, it's a pirate ship. I
yeah.
know, I'm like the one that cleans the ship and shit.
What do you do on the ship? Oh, we lost him. Uh,
And the decks.
sorry, say it again. You cut out.
I
Oh, still cutting out. So I just sent.
I clean the deck.
You clean the deck. You clean the poop deck.
Yeah.
All right, good job. Okay, I just sent the SBS and the one BCH out. So good job, guys. So 200 SBS. I think. Wait, I think those are selling for like $1 each right now. Good luck selling it for that much though. But you can buy it for $1 each. So wow, 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 wow. What's been let's see. I had a question that just escaped me though. What's been your most memorable moment in crypto?
My most memorable moment in crypto is when I found BCH first. You know that when one enters the crypto world, you're like searching for your community and your coin, and I found that BTC guys were like too much tech oriented, and that scares people. And luckily, I found BCH where they have a human focus of the cryptocurrency world.
Yeah, so yeah, they're just like it's like the BTC people are like too theoretical. It's like too nerdy almost, right? It's kind of a way to put it. And it's like
Yeah,
and us in BCH we want to have fun. Like if you because especially when you're here all the time and you're in crypto the whole time. Like if you're not having fun, what the hell are you doing, right? And two, help people, right? To help people and help people learn and don't be like snobby about it. I guess.
yeah. Cryptocurrencies are all about this new tech and blockchain and everything else. But if you don't apply it to the social questions that the world have, it won't have any effect. The great thing about cryptocurrencies and about BCH is the application of these ideas and this technology to help the people out of the world.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. So when was this? Like what time? Do you remember what month? What year?
I think that it was like in 2018, I think. I don't remember well. I was already funded, and I was between jobs, and I kept browsing like slave labor and work online kinds of subreddits, and then I found Bitcoin Cash.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, you found Bitcoin Cash, and then you fell in love. Okay, all right. Here's one. Linzer, did you ever feel depressed because of crypto? Have you ever gotten wrecked?
Depressed because of crypto. Maybe when I saw all the division that the fund proposal caused in the Bitcoin Cash community. I saw many people taking it too personal for a proposal that in the end didn't go. So maybe you could say that was one of my down times in crypto.
Yeah, that that was quite the experience. uh, yeah, I mean that's still coming up. We all just kind of. I mean, I don't think it is because of ABC only agreed to implement it when if all the miners signaled like 66%, and I don't think like anybody has actually signaled for it yet. But still, like the division that it caused is, I think, will last forever. Like you now have clear like ABC and not ABC camps, and
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's
The
gonna.
pro the problem that I think that, or because anyone can support or reject a proposal. The thing it is that people were too vocal about it and took it too personal. To be fair, I don't think that the Amari has the treat. Amari was treated fairly, but I also think that so many people did wrong besides Amari. So in the end, it was just a big mistake in the way that it was presented and how it was treated after the first proposal.
Sorry, you broke up at the last sentence there. What did you say?
I was saying that it was a big mistake in the way that the proposal was treated.
Yeah, yeah. The rollout was definitely not ideal at all. So, uh, yeah, the spice to honk ratio is 1 to 100. So, uh, what else we got? That's all one other thing. So when did you actually get into crypto in the beginning, and why?
Uh, but
When did you first get into Bitcoin in the very beginning?
it was right before the ICO boom. I remember writing articles about the ICO boom and all the effects that it have and the cash grab that many companies made of that of ICOs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So wait, whoa. You got into Bitcoin and you started writing right away?
Like 1 month or 2 months before getting into crypto.
Okay.
After getting into crypto.
That explains the journalism of crypto. Let's give away some honk. So we have 10 eligible users. It's people that have talked in the chat. So I'll give it a minute and roll it. But we'll give away 100 million honk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so much honk. Honk for days. Yeah, this honk command is supposed to work.
Honk it.
Subscribed. Thanks, bro. I think that's like you pay money for that on Twitch. I never go on Twitch, so if you're in the Twitch chat, come on. Honk honk. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know why honk honk command's not working. Spice one's working. Maybe the chat just doesn't like honks or something. So what's your favorite? Nah, I know Spicy's your favorite token. That's a stupid fucking question. Um, who's your favorite BTC influencer?
Are there BTC influencers? I think that my favorite BTC influencers for the things he says sometimes in the crazy way, it's Luke Dashier.
Luke, Luke Jr. That's a solid one.
Yeah, he was the one that wanted to eat cats and dogs and some crazy things.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna roll it. We're gonna roll it. That guy won. Be, hey, need Jules. Yeah, he's a good one. He's God. What was the? Oh yeah, the last one he did about the coronavirus. He had like a bag of frozen food or something, and he wanted to clean it because of the coronavirus, and he like dipped it in some chemicals. He like soaked it in some chemicals or something, and and the
That guy is hilarious.
and the
I think that he's also a religious fanatic of sorts, right?
yes, he's definitely a religious fanatic. But then he like complained on Twitter to whoever made the food that their bags weren't airtight because the
He
chemicals.
also, I think he also proposed like 300 kilobytes user activated
Yeah,
software for Bitcoin, right?
he was trying to go 300 kilobytes. Uh, so I mean, if you're gonna keep it at 1 megabyte, might as well go lower. Yeah, Mokong, put your SLP in the chat. I'll throw you that honk. Yeah, he's a good one. It's kind of funny though, because I've been like blocked by these B2C people on Twitter, right? And now,
I've been also blocked by Luke this year.
yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, I mean, he blocked everybody. But like my Twitter is so like sane now because like you just don't see them. They don't pop up on the top tweets and everything. I do have another account I go on to like just follow all the people that have blocked me just to see, and that's the amount of pandering to normies that goes on is like insane, and it's
Another good one is Adam Back that say his liquid shilling is something that numbs me sometimes.
the liquid shilling. Oh yeah, that was a good one. The logo. You seen that one? I need to find it real quick. But they were like trying to go for a logo for the liquid Bitcoin, and
Yeah, liquid is the new lightning, baby.
liquid is the new lightning, baby. I mean, it works better, that's for sure. It definitely works better than lightning, but it's literally a federated sidechain. So,
Not your keys, not your Bitcoin. So
not your keys, not your Bitcoin. Okay, so let me find this here. Yeah, he was like, it's just like a drop. Alright, I'll find it real quick. Adam back. I use Facebook Messenger. What's going on in my chat right now? This chat's nuts.
oh, and the legendary proposal about keeping tabs when Bitcoin fees were like $50. That was crazy about back also.
Yeah, that's the classic. Maybe we'll watch that video. Tabs. Okay, give me. Yeah, I'll switch so you guys can see what I'm doing. Scrolling simulator. Okay, there it is. Which one is going to be the new liquid Bitcoin logo? The one that looks like Bitcoin Cash, or the other
I
one?
think I think that they should pay Semyon for stealing the drop logo.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what it looks like. Yeah, Mokong, throw your simple ledger address in the chat, man. Not your keys, not your honk. Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, let's look up tabs because that's a classic. Atom Bank tabs. Back is back with a brand new invention.
Back is back. Back to back. Hey, where's the Japanese anime girl dancing with the money printer going brrrr?
Sorry, say that again.
Where's the Japanese anime girl singing with the money printers going brrrr?
I got you.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll throw the sound on for you too. There you go.
Yeah.
Now
I feel at home at the Fed.
Now you know, yeah. I did another one. Money printer go should be one, and then all right. Anyways, back is back.
I think some Bitcoin businesses have a tab. The
other solution would be to use an altcoin.
Or maybe the shops in the local area could make a shared tab or something.
An altcoin that has very cheap fees.
Bitcoin businesses have a tab, so you pay them and then you work your tab down and presumably you cash your tab out if you don't use it.
If you use an altcoin.
Or maybe the shops in the local area could make a shared tab or something.
They're actually accepting Bitcoin today. So they're kind of struggling with the fee situation right now.
Lightning.
So they're kind of looking for a solution that's ready today.
And maybe they could be an early adopter of Lightning.
Something they can use as soon as possible. Today.
But anyway, that's for the future. So I mean, for today, maybe the shops in the local area could make a shared tab or something.
The other solution would be to use an altcoin.
You know, somebody in the local area who's a technology expert could make a local Bitcoin tab that's interoperable between the shops and some kind of app to do it.
To use an altcoin.
That's some classic. That's some classic
has
video
very
right there.
cheap fees.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone. Thanks Alan.
Yeah, it's classic. Maybe the bars can do a shared tab. If they don't know how to set up Lightning, just do a tab.
Keep tabs, bro. Keep tabs.
Tab. It's a classic. Instant classic. So should we give away some more Bitcoin now that we're here? Alright. 0.15 BCH. I wanted to do the thing where you have to like type something to enter. But I don't know, I guess that don't work. So like keyword. I want to do keyword. Mods can get it. Keyword. Bitcoin is cash. Keyword. Alright, so now you have to type Bitcoin is cash. Giveaway. Yeah, she needs to just be in here at all times. Like, they just printed $6 trillion. Like, you know how long that'll take? Even if every one of those is like $1 million.
Yeah, but it doesn't take long because all they have is to type some numbers on a computer and boom, 6 trillion.
Yeah. So I think you need to do the right capitalization of Bitcoin as cash. We're giving away Bitcoin. Bitcoin is cash. Right capitalization. All right. Can I enter? Bitcoin is cash. Let me enter, damn it. Linzerd, did you enter, bro?
What?
Did you enter?
No, I cannot. I cannot enter because I'm on my phone and my computer has not connection because I cannot use the tethering function.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Please check that out for minutes. Bitcoin is cash. Guys, if you entered it once, you don't have to keep entering it. Jesus. Bitcoin Core.
Oh, give that cash.
You added the right capitalization. Yeah, people. Come on.
Hurry up, bro. People want that cash.
Got the right capitalization. Alright. Alright. I'm hitting this in 15 seconds. Alright. Danny Patrick said he'll give it to you if he wins. So, you're entered, Linz.
Boom.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. We're going. Oh my god. He won again. This is fucking rigged. Congratulations, bro. I swear it's random, but he won again. Jeff McTuts.
Boom. Congratulations.
It's this is bullshit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the YouTube show, but let's go over to DLive, eh? I don't want this to. I wanted the giveaway a little bit different, and we need to use DLive chat. So, let me put this link in the description, link in the chat. Should already be. He will share it. Wow, what a nice guy. What a nice guy. But we are still on DLive, but you know, I like to leave the YouTube with a little more quality than quantity, right? So, I still have my Age of Empires stuff on there. So anyways, head over to DLive and say bye-bye to YouTube.
Bye.
Bye YouTube, ready? Bye YouTube.